What's going on, everybody? Rob A here, and today we're taking a look at Transformers Siege Deluxe Class Brunt. This is part of Wave 3, question mark, of the Deluxe Class figures from Transformers Siege. And Brunt is another kind of weaponizer sort of figure that, you know, just comes apart and turns into a bunch of weapons, but can also turn into a tank, which I think is pretty cool. So you can see break apart weapons here. And you can see all the different parts, which is pretty neat. The figure itself, the robot mode, looks actually really cool. And then the tank mode looks like, you know, it's kind of standard tank mode that we've seen before. You can see him here on Refractor, another member of the wave of figures. And then inside you just see the normal stuff you always get with these Siege figures. So, yeah, all that to say, I'm pretty excited about Brunt. He seems like a pretty cool little figure, so let's go ahead and get him out of the package and check him out right now. Brunt, 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 Brunt. So, here is Brunt, the weaponizer. He rolls, as you can see. Oh my gosh, I was not expecting that, honestly. I just went to, like, kind of shift him a little bit to kind of get him a little more in frame, but no, he just went off, man. He's like, I got places to go, people to see, things to shoot. So, as you can see, he is kind of a tank sort of a deal. He rolls very well, as we've established, and he just turns into a bunch of parts. And I know that may be annoying for some people because he is basically just a parts former figure. But I think it's kind of cool if you look at it this way. Like, he seems like one of those people that's just a drone, kind of mindless drone, that just, you just blow him to pieces and he'll just reform as something else, kind of a deal, you know? So he does have 5mm ports all over the place, as you can see. He's got a lot of different transformations, like different modes he can be in. I'm not going to show all of those off, partly because I don't remember all of them, partly because I'm lazy, and partly because really I want you guys to like experience it for yourself, but I'll give you an idea of some of them as I'm going along. So this is his tank mode. It's fine. It's got a swiveling turret here, which is pretty cool. It goes up and down as well. And that's pretty much it, other than the rolling, which we've already established is great. So transformation is, I want to say simple, but it's also not at the same time, because you have to kind of remember where all the parts go. Because basically you're just like, you take this off, and then 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 you take this off, if you can even get it, this off, and then oh yeah, you take this off, and then you take this off, and then you got like this situation here, with just a pile of parts. And this is actually kind of cool, because this part is like, he's got a little, if you can get it, there we go, he's got this, so you can use this guy and like attach it to other figures. This is, well, okay, maybe not, you know. I think maybe it's supposed to be like, I don't know. Yeah, here we go. Like this, and you just plug this in, or you're supposed to be able to plug this in, and then this has, make the motorcycle sounds outside. This has pegs that come up that can either be like gun barrels, or you can attach other things to them. So like one of the things was you could do, let's see here, I think it was, am I thinking of this right? Like part of it was like you'd attach this to here and this to here. Whoop. Here, and then you could do, I'm not sure how all these are supposed to go, to be honest. Maybe one goes down like this, or I don't remember exactly. So it's got like this attaches like so, and then he's got like, you can't even see, it's not even in frame. But like then you got this crazy grabby claw situation going on here. You got like that. And this is supposed to also attach to here, but I'm not exactly sure how it does that. I don't know exactly what I'm doing wrong here. But anyway, so yeah, there's a lot of different ways you can like attach these parts together. You got that going on. But ultimately you want to put them into robot mode, which we've already done quite a bit of here. I just want to swap these bits out. So this goes here. This goes here, just so the tilt is in the right direction. I want to spin this around. His front is already in the right spot. Flip his head up, and then you get these little arms here, and you go ahead and plug these in, and plug these in, and then you get this whole shebang right here, and this just goes right in his back. Just like that, and just kind of chills out there. And then this bit forms together to be like a big cannon kind of gun thing, which you can have on his shoulder. Unfortunately, like he doesn't have any way to like face it forward on his shoulder, which is kind of a bummer, like weird oversight. But you can just attach it to his forearm as well, so I think it works fine there. And there's Brunt in robot mode. And yeah, he's fine. Standard-ish deluxe height. He does the job. He's got pretty decent articulation. He's rotated at the waist. You can also pull his waist in half, because, you know, that's a thing. Head rotates around. Shoulders rotate. They go out to the side. He's got, you know, the elbow joints. You can open his claw hand, which is cool. He's got the nice, really stiff hips out to the side. He's got knees that go back, and he can, like, you know, power kick his foot off at you. He does have the foot tilt. No forward or back on the foot, which is unfortunate, but not the end of the world. And yeah, he's just a nice, kind of cool looking drone figure that has a lot of versatility to him. And I'm sorry I don't remember exactly how that double claw thing goes together, but you guys get the idea of it. The instructions are there. He does have the instructions. I just don't remember everything. There's also like you take his hips apart and he just forms into like one giant gun that you can attach onto guys, and like his midsection turns into a backpack for other dudes with like over the shoulder guns. So there's a lot of versatility to these guys. You just have to be okay with the fact that he is an absolute parts former, like Six Gun and Cog. But this guy actually is a little bit worse because he transforms even less than those guys did. He really just does. He does his parts, you know. But I'm fine with it because I don't really look at him as a canonical transformer. I just look at him as like a drone, maybe, you know, put together by Megatron to just, you know, fill out the battlefield and, you know, take most of the fire. You know, while just being a real pain in the butt, you know, just constantly getting back up and turning into weapons for other robots and stuff like that. So if you kind of look at it that way, it kind of takes on a new shape and new meaning, and it can be pretty cool. Plus, also his head looks very like Cylon-y, or you can kind of look at it as like what's that dude? What did the Rhinox turn into in Beast Machines? I don't even remember. That guy. Treadnought or whatever, I don't remember his name. But anyway, yeah, it's a really cool figure. I do like it. And I think it's a lot of fun, especially the little weaponization modes and stuff like that. So I think that's pretty cool. Pretty fun toy just to mess around with and see what combinations you can come up with. So that's pretty cool. But that's going to do it for this video, guys. I want to thank you so very much for watching. As always, if you enjoyed the video, please hit that like button. It actually does help me out a lot. It helps me bump up that list on YouTube. And I know there are a ton of Transformers reviewers and toy reviewers on YouTube. And it helps me just kind of eke my name up that list so more people might possibly see me, and you know, I might not feel so alone. Tears. But yeah, if you enjoy that, please hit the like button. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more, and of course, just keep a lookout. Hit that bell to get notified. I'll be back with more videos real soon, so stick around for that. In the meantime, thanks again for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. You're all rock stars. Bye for now.